Very interesting table. This really based on what Doron Witzu, really was from the first ones doing codes. He found out a very long sentence here. Akel Tzafan, God concealed, Elokim Emet, that God is true. Now we know we have a few names to God. Kel is to do with loving kindness, it's with judgment. So what's the name of God? But amazing, very, very long sentence. Even in one book only. The only person in the beginning looked only in Genesis because he felt that this is a root, a source of all of them. Now what we looked more into it, we want to see whether the word codes appear here, which is in Hebrew. This is what we use, kodim. Yeah? This is the words are used for codes. So we saw here the same place, HaKodim, the codes, the Torah, and also the year that it was distributed. And when really Professor Rips and Doron Witzu they knew about these things by Yaniv, who gave lectures about it, and they found out about the book of Rabbi Weissman, Torah Chemed. So interesting, as we see this God really concealed, and he concealed things which will prove that God is truth, and very likely it can be the cause, because the cause of proof that Torah is from heaven. Now very interesting, as we said, you have the Kodim, and there when it started, according to Torah. Then we know that we are using also the word Dilugim. Dilugim really are more skipping, this codes, and this is skipping. So we decided to see whether there's skipping coming here, and we are amazed to see, parallel to it, come, as you can see here, clearly, Ha-Dilugim, the codes. And I found out this is the only time that Dilugim comes in the book of Genesis, which itself makes it very, very significant. Then, as all other tapes, I try to show that this discovery of the codes have to do with Messiah, with Mashiach, so Mashiach also parallel to it. So very, very interesting table, and really looking into it, really parallel things, and the year that it started. And in fact, it's interesting that if you look here, we see here, this year, Tafshinayin Hey. So maybe that this year also will be shown this hidden cause which God concealed in the Torah. But such a long sentence, Akel Tzafan, God concealed that God is true, the Lord is true. Definitely in Hebrew, as we said, Kel represents the attribute of mercy and Elohim judgment. So, very interesting table, this is what we feel, to tell us about the importance of skipping and the codes in the Torah.